Yo, what is up, guys? I'm here talking about the new Xenoverse 3 and what could potentially happen with the Great Ape Saiyan transformations. Now, I've seen so many videos, people talking about, oh, this might happen, that might happen, Super Saiyan 4 wears this costume, but not too many people are talking about the brand new transformation that we should be getting in Xenoverse 3, which should be the Great Ape transformation, or Oozaru, or whatever you want to say, man. Honestly, this transformation probably will be the easiest one for them to incorporate, since they already have the whole move set, the whole jumpy move set of the Great Ape and stuff like that. So the clothes aspect of it is going to be the most interesting thing to me about this transformation. I mean, imagine if you wore all your normal clothes and they just get huge, or imagine if you had like a Super Saiyan tail and your Super Saiyan tail is giant form, kind of like how the Mechians, when they go giant, all their clothes stay on. So honestly, dude, I want to see the exact same model from the CPU boss fights, but I also want to see actual development, actual change, because for example in Sparking Zero, giant characters are useless. Literally, you're gonna lose every single game if you pick them. They need to make them OP, the transformation OP enough to be actually utilized, actually, used. Whether it's if you transform into it and then you detransform, you get all your health back, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if you transform into it, your basic attack does crazy damage. You only need to hit him a couple times. Or or if you're about to be stamina broken and you do it and then you reset your stamina. It has to be something to where all those things can easily be done and done efficiently. They definitely need all those things to be correlated together, because dude, like, if you're just gonna make the transformation and it's garbage, no one's gonna use it. And if you're gonna make the transformation super OP, everyone's gonna be crying about it, right? So they have to find a balance with that. Please, at least make it towards the OP side. I'd rather this be OP than not to be usable, because it's just a cool thing to do. And honestly, it might be one of the most rarest transformations inside the game. More rare than Super Saiyan or Kaioken or Kaioken Blue. It transforms everything. It makes everything different, and it truly does add to the fact of making the game better, right? So I would say that for sure. And then the clothing part, obviously keep all the clothing. If you want to just be, a bare bones Saiyan, then you would just equip the default bare bones Saiyan thing. But it definitely should be customizable. Imagine if you can customize your fur and be like, whatever your fur color is, whatever your skin color is, as a Saiyan, then your fur color changes with a different outfit. That would be crazy. We would see different color combinations of baby. Basically, he's yellow fur, he has the coat in completely different colors. But imagine if he had green fur and not a coat but a jacket that was blue. It gives you more options with that for sure. Now, one thing that I do want them to add as well is the mouth blast. When you fight against a great ape, you have the mouth blast, you have the boulder, you have things like that you could use. But it needs to all be inside the normal skill tree. So if you press a button, you throw a boulder. If you press a button, you scream and you have laser beams, right? If you press a button, you have the evil barrier. But bro, if we could use our normal attacks with the Great Ape form, this will actually make it useful, like Kamehameha or Final Flash with our big forms. That would definitely help, people actually wanting to pick the form instead of just not using it at all, which most people probably won't do. So yeah, I mean, that's it for my basic things that I want for the Great Ape transformation. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really need this to be decent, to be good. I really need this to be almost perfect at this point, guys. Bro, leave a comment down below what other ideas you guys want for the Great Ape transformation. But I'm gonna go on and talk about the costumes. The costumes that is needed for this is definitely gonna be definitely gonna be crazy. I mean, imagine Bardock's outfit with that, or imagine, Vegeta's final form outfit, or imagine Whis outfit on a gorilla, or imagine if you had Ultra Instinct with the Great Ape form. Um, Imagine if you could use the skill data input with Great Ape transformation, and basically you'll be Ultra Instinct. I mean, you'll basically be like an Ultra Instinct hybrid baby type of character, which is super cool. At the same time, it's gonna be super broken. So it's just like, it's just, I mean, guys, like, think about it, bro. Like, the opportunity of this game doing that is huge, and not only is it huge, it's literally like game changing. Like, if they can actually nail this down to where you can customize the fur, customize your clothing and things like that, they could easily make this the greatest game of all time. All they need to do is just add that, fix that, and maybe even, bro, guys, like, imagine this. You and 4 other people do a parallel quest, and you're all Great Ape, and you're all fighting. This could be an easy way to farm XP, or to, fight other Great Apes. And I really think that it's something that was missing in Xenoverse 2, and if they add it, it'll definitely be a huge addition, as long as they make it OP. We do not want a remistake of Sparking Zero, because dude, they have a whole bunch of larger characters, but no one uses them because they're so garbage compared to the normal size characters. Like, why would you ever use Fat Janemba if you can use Janemba, and then Janemba is a billion times better than Fat Janemba? It makes no sense. And your hitbox is so much bigger for no reason, and you just get pieced up and comboed and spammed, key spammed. So they have to make this absolutely broken, and I don't mind it being the most broken transformation inside the game, because honestly, dude, it's gonna be some huge weaknesses having that huge of a hitbox. Okay, it's gonna be crazy. And the fact that, bro, you can grab your tail as your weakness, if someone hits your tail, then you take more damage. I think that would be cool as well. Honestly, I think they should throw out that stamina stuff. A little stamina bar where you hit them 4 times, and they have to pause for 10 seconds on their knee, and then you do free damage. They need to get rid of that, and they need to just have infinite armor. They need to have infinite armor, and they need to be super OP. And the only way you could really break that armor like that is by hitting their tail. And let's be honest, guys, that's not a hard ask to do. Just sneak behind them, hit their tail a couple times, and then they're cooked, right? But that's how it should go. You should feel almost invincible while in that form. Okay, you should not feel like you're just a giant hitbox. You should feel like you're powerful, like it was worth it, like the risk was worth the reward. Not the risk is just garbage and the reward is nothing. So that's my guide on the Great Apes. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys hit like, comment, subscribe, and of course, I'm out.